Well, hey, it's Mr. Harris here with Greater Things Christian School, bringing you a Week 5 and Week 6 video update. I'm going to sort of do both together this week. We're on a short week. It's Tuesday afternoon here, so we're in the middle of the school day, and I just had a few minutes to shoot you a short update to give you some details about what's coming up at the school, and so I'll do that very quickly. Again, we're on a short week. This is a 3-day school week, and so this past week in chapel, before Labor Day break, we focused on the principle of what it means to learn and what God's Word teaches us about learning. We looked at a lot of Proverbs. And this week in chapel, we're focusing on the word trust. What does the Bible teach us about trust and the need for us to trust God and trust our friends and who can be trustworthy? And so we're talking about that in chapel this week. So I wanted you to just get a little bit of an update. I like to do that every week, just to maybe you can talk to your students, your children about what they're learning in chapel. And of course, they love the worship songs. Talk to them about that as well. Just so you'll know, tuition is due this week. It was actually due this past Thursday, September the 1st. So we really want to encourage you to stay on top of that. If something comes up and you're having difficulty with tuition for the month, please call our office so that we are aware of that. And if you have questions about that, please let us know. Tomorrow is our Warrior for a Day. It's for students that are in first grade up through seventh grade who might be interested in considering transferring to GTCS this school year. They're allowed to then come for the day and try it out and shadow a student. So they go to all the classes, go to lunch, go to chapel, and see how they feel about it and what their experience is. So if you know students that might be interested in that and you haven't talked to them yet, it's not too late. Contact them, have their family call us here at the school office, and we'll be glad to work with them and get that set up. This Thursday evening, September the 8th, is our first official Upward flag football and cheerleading practice. It starts at 6 p.m. We should have everyone's jerseys, cheer kits, all the things that you get from Upward. They should be here tomorrow or perhaps Thursday during the day. So Thursday night at 6, we'll have a practice here, and we are short some players in both divisions. We're doing a younger division and an older division. It's for students in kindergarten up through 7th, 8th grade. So if you're interested in your child playing, it's not too late to come even this Thursday evening. We'll get you signed up, and then we'll order your kit. But you can practice Thursday without having your kit here. So if you know of students in our school or students in the community that might be interested in playing, we still have a place for them. You can learn more about it by going to our Facebook page, or you can call us here at the school office, and we'll be glad to get that set up for you and to help you in that way. Also, then the next week on Monday, we have a practice for Upward. It's on Monday night at 6, and students could come even to that. And then a week from this Thursday, September the 15th, is our first game. So we want to get students signed up by then, if possible. It's not that we couldn't add someone later, but we'd like to get them set up sooner than that. So if you know some students, kindergarten up to 8th grade, that might be interested in flag football or cheer, we still have room for them. Don't forget about the parent-teacher fellowship movie night this coming Friday night. It's something that the parent-teacher fellowship is sponsoring. It's not just for PTF families. It's for all of our families. It's a back-to-school family movie night. It starts at 6 o'clock. We're watching the Jungle Book movie, and we'll have some concessions here, and it's an opportunity for you to come and get to know other people and watch the movie on our big screen in the gym. And so we hope you'll take advantage of that and come and enjoy the night this coming Friday evening. Box tops, we're making a big push for box tops. Most of you know and are familiar with box tops. For us, every box top clipping that we get is worth a dime. Some of them are worth much more than that, depending on what they say. November the 1st is the next deadline. They have to be postmarked by then. So we're doing a competition between each class to see who can bring in the most box tops, and there'll be some prizes and things that we're going to announce about that really soon, and maybe even by the end of this week. But we already have a setup for that, and we got places for them to bring them to. So please encourage your families, friends that you know, to, if they're not giving them to some other school or some other organization, to consider giving them to us or your child. It'd be a great benefit to us and we would appreciate that. Also on Kroger, if you haven't done your Kroger card yet, we appreciate if you do that. Just go to Kroger.com and register it online for online use, and then choose our school. And 4% of everything you spend at Kroger gets sent back to us, and it helps our school in a tremendous way, and we would greatly appreciate that. Parent-Teacher Fellowship has their next meeting on Thursday, September the 15th at 6:30, so you'll want to be aware of that. And then want you to know about Smart Cards. Thank you so much for all the work that you did on Smart Cards. I want to congratulate the family of Angela Clark. She's a fifth grade student here at the school. Angela and her family sold 77 Smart Cards. That's amazing. Their family really went out of their way to help get that out and sell those cards. And so we appreciate her and that family very much, and all of you who made effort to sell Smart Cards and sold many of them. We really appreciate it. We sold, I believe the final number was 252 cards, and so we made $12 off of each of those cards. And so that's just that's more than double what we did the previous year. So we really appreciate all of you working hard on that. For those that met the incentive for second grade and up, we're going to be going bowling later this month before we go home for fall break here in a few weeks. We'll get that set up. We're still working on a specific time and date. But all those that sold those cards, we're going to take them bowling and pay for all of the stuff that goes with that. And so we're looking forward to celebrating with them for their hard work. And again, just want to thank you and let you know how much we appreciate your involvement. One other thing I'd like to let you know about, so you can just put on your calendar, is on September the 28th. September the 28th, it's on a Wednesday. We're having a special grandparent see you at the pole Flag Day, Constitution Day here at our school in the morning. It'll be a time for you to come to the school and for grandparents to come and for families to come and for us to honor grandparents. At the same time, I think some of our first graders are going to be putting on a program. Others will be singing and highlighting our appreciation and love for grandparents. And then at the end of the morning, we're going to go outside to the flagpole where students will lead us in a time of prayer for our school and for the schools in our area, for God to bless our schools. And so you'll just want to be aware of that. Listen, thanks so much for partnering with us. I hope you had a great Labor Day weekend. We're looking forward to this school week, and just thinking about the fact that after this Thursday, we have 12 days of school left before fall break, and so things go by really quickly. We appreciate your partnership. If you have any questions or any issues that I could help you with, please don't hesitate to call us here at the school. It's 441-4822, and we look forward to continuing to serve your family and your children, and I hope you have a great rest of the week. God bless you.